came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Passes the puck over to Kucherov. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck across to Kyrou. St. Louis on the attack. He'll need more than that to beat him. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. St. Louis has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
Kucherov's got the puck through the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to get the puck to Bjugstad. Pass right back. Puck moved over to Folk. And he dodges the poke check there. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And makes the save. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it in front. And that goes off a body in the ride. Sends a pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it down low. With the stop. Chance in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Launches him into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Kyrou's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with a blocker by Vasilevsky. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he sends it across to Chernak. Good read with the stick to break that up. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Tampa Bay's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in the rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Broberg. Throws to the sweet spot. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sooners won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this! Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save!
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Hagel. Puck scooped up by Gourde. The Blues have it against the wall. Now he slides it up to Shen. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Tucker. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Moves it quickly over to Mayu. Takes the feed. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Tampa Bay's got it in their own inside their own end. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Stop that one. 8 seconds left on the clock. Dishes it to Kucherov. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Skates across the blue line. Taken by Thomas. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Blues gain possession. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Hedman's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to McDonough. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession...
Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bjugstad. The Blues gain possession along the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Points got it into offensive territory. Neighbors takes the puck. Quick pass to Mailloux. Slides the pass over to Suter. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDonough. Here's a short pass to Chernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance, and he turned that one aside. Quick feed to Chernak. Puck grab by Neighbors. Toropchenko's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Looks to set up along the point. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Poked away by Chernak. Makes some space. The Bolts take over on possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Parayko. Shot! Denies the chance by blocking it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Paul's got it in the defensive end. And he feeds it down to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feed to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Cirelli swooping in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Schenn. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Schenn's got it to the side. Here's a blast. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Let's get the call. The Bulls have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Chaffee's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Buchnevich. Quick pass over to Thomas. Fires it. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Avoids the poke check. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sidesteps the check. That goes off the post and stays out. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tampa Bay's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are climbing into position here for the start of the third. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a trip, and it looks like Parayko's getting 2 for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get it over to Mayu. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kucherov. Scrum along the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Moves it to Hagel. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Parayko's penalty is almost expired.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tampa Bay's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Blues play the puck from the back of the net. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. St. Louis has the puck. Moves it over to Shen. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Tries to get it to Shen. The Blues play it along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to Shen. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that goes off a player in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he was ready for that one. Here's a short pass to Paul. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts take it along the wall. Great stop! It's lunch call, gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Broberg. Shot! The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
St. Louis has kept this close, and look at this. They get that critical goal here in the third, and we are tied.
Timing is everything and all around the net, but they finally cash in. You can see the mojo or the adrenaline. Everyone on their side so fired up at this face-off.
Works it across to Tucker. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to point. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fires it on net and makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. He's got it behind the cage. Toropchenko's got it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. And they send it right back to him. Great reach with the poke check by Buchnevich. Angles it over to Fowler. He get all of that one. Approaching the final minute of regulation. In close. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he slides it quickly to point. And that's knocked away by Falk. Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. And that's off a stick. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Blues played along the boards. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. 4 seconds left. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores your overtime winner. And look at the silly this squad's putting on.